very nice day this morning, boys and girls. We had a bit of a heavy rainfall this morning. So by the time I got to the train station, I was soaked. So how's everybody getting on? As you know, it's Thursday, and let's do the papers before it gets wet again. I was thinking we avoid the papers this morning because it was a tad wet. So we do the papers first. Papers. I don't think we can see this because I've actually got myself in the cover. So do the sport. Something about United. Yeah, United. I know Michael Smith's there going, what a load of crap. Anyway, it's just a little scan through there. Right, front page. Reverse psychology. It's still the old coronavirus crisis again. And then something about the exams for all those kids who are mithering about the exams. So, right, that's the papers. I think I had one birthday blessing. I can't remember who that was. So we'll have to fast forward. Hey. So I got caught in the rain this morning, boys and girls, and so I've got myself soaked through. And halfway down the street, I thought my head's sweating. I mean, it's on, you see, so I thought, oh, never mind. Let the noggin see the sky. Yeah, so it's Thursday today. So I'm going to get my breakfast, which was donated by Michael Smith. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So as you know, it's nearly the weekend, and the new season will start today. Most of the kids will go back to school. So I thought, right, I'm not catching out on this. I'm not catching out on this diet event. So see all the kids getting dressed for school this morning, and then the parents say, "Don't forget your mask. You won't be able to get in without your mask." So we had it's going to be a nice, easy, launch into the weekend. So I've got 2 more days at work, and then I'm off again Sunday, and then Monday is another ching ching. So I'm not very excited about that. Yeah, I got a guitar in my throat. Got a G string stuck in my throat. Guitar. You see what I did then? Guitar. Got a string stuck in my throat. Guitar. Never mind. Swiftly moving on. As my friend used to say. I think she still says it. Pauline Arden from Kent Street Community Church. A little shout out to you this morning. So as I like to say, what's everybody doing? Really burst into song then. Another Beagle song. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. I like singing, as you know. I've not sung that song though yet. When it's raining. So you know, like you do the singing, and then you're in the rain. I can hear you. I can hear you singing it now. I'm gonna sing that one. So there is a Thursday song. Unfortunately, I forgot to learn it, so I can't sing it. So all you kids will probably know it. So I'll give you a reminder, and I'll send a link to the song with the lyrics. The lyrics will be good. So I was reminiscing of my previous posts on YouTube the other day, and I came across a song called Cafe. What a wonderful name, Cafe. YHTAK. So that's his life with cafe, backwards. So I might link that today. What a wonderful name, Cafe. YHTAK. I think I said it right. It's cafe backwards. So there's another one, isn't there? Race car. So I've just said race car backwards. You see what I did then? So race car is backwards, forwards. Too early in it, Justin. Too early. Too early. So no, everybody's shaking their head. I see you, baby. Shaking your head. Shaking your head. So it's very grim this morning. Very grim. Very overcast. So I'm normally sat here, and a lot of times now, the sun is coming up behind the trees, and then within, I think it's about 7:15, 7 o'clock, it's actually my eyeballs. But now, unfortunately, it's overcast. So I'm expecting my first dog walker in the next couple of minutes or so. Crazy Cody. He comes up from the mountain. So you know where the old the Golden Dragon is. He comes from there. Park Avenue, people. Can't give you the postcode. It's Park Avenue, just off Knutsford Road. So that's my view this morning. It's the same view every morning. So I'm hoping to take Life on the Bench on tour at some point. So the way I'm thinking is it's going to be possibly next year. Yeah, Life on the Bench on tour. So when I go to Llandudno, I find myself a bench. Yeah. So my usual when I actually go to Llandudno and I take myself for a little walk under the moon of love, I wanna tell you that I love you. Yeah, there's no one for you. 70s, innit? 70s and 80s. Shwaddy waddy. So I was in the pub, I think it was last week, for a pint, and he played that. I thought, oh my god. And I forgot his name now. Run to the hills. The fighting has begun. Somebody more. So his album's on the rack where I work. So I did a little bit of shopping this yesterday. I was going to get myself a new DBA radio, but because of the refurb, everything's been moved into the warehouse. So my friend Jenny Dax, shout out to you, my friend, was going to come out downstairs and pick out a radio for me. But I said I'll wait till tomorrow or today. Well, tomorrow will be today, and today will be tomorrow. If that makes sense. So I've done the papers, I've done the weather report. I was going to do a shout out for a birthday, but I had a little glimpse. So between you and me, boys and girls, if it is your birthday, happy birthday. I know it was Michael Smith's birthday yesterday. So we'll wait for these people to go past because I don't want to be talking to myself. Morning. Finally stopped. Yeah. Yeah, so I had a nice little surprise yesterday. Well, a couple of days ago, a little ticket came out of the machine and it says, "You've won 3 times Nectar points." So I thought I might as well do a little bit of shopping before I go home. And I had to send a message to my boss when I got home. It says, I think I forgot to sign out yesterday. So he says, not to worry, I'll sort it for you. So I thought, right. And then I says, look, you need to let Chris know. Hi, buddy. Because he's the one who checks the wages and pays me. So I was going to send a message to him as well. So I think it automatically signs you out automatically after a bit anyway, doesn't it? I'm not too sure. I need to have a word with Alex. Does it automatically clock you out after a certain period? What they should do now is all these advice, these things should clock you out automatically. You know what I mean? Program your rota. Say, I'm working for 6 hours. As soon as you clock in, after 6 hours, clocks you out automatically. Unless you sent home sick. Anybody? Yeah, so more and more people are coming out now. They're thinking, right, the rain stops, let's take advantage. So what we're doing today, I'm going for my breakfast. I might go early this morning, almost as soon as it opens. Get my results for what's the name? Postcode lottery that I'm in. That normally lands about half past 8, and then go over to Clifton Street Bakery, have me breakfast, spam, big breakfast spam, mushrooms, sausages. So I normally have, so instead of bacon, I normally have spam. So spam. I said to them, "Can you get spam?" So they've been getting it ever since. So I think people are asking for it now. Specially selected meats. Is it? I'm not too sure. So prepared, specially prepared. Something meats. A. What's A? Spam. It's like the what's the name now? The Monty Python sketch. Spam sketch. What specials have you got? Spam. Spam, spam, spam. I was looking for a clip from the young ones the other day as well, but I couldn't find it. The only one I could find was cornflakes. Yeah. Cornflakes, cornflakes, cornflakes. So I was deeply shocked when I heard about Rick Mayo dying. He died a few years ago now, didn't he? A quad bike accident. And then you've got Simon Cowell in the wars as well, isn't he? So a little update for people who were wondering how Jackie Hutchinson's getting on. Barry is out of I won't say intensive care. He's recovering nicely. So all being well, he should be back to his normal self this time next week. So it'd be good to know that he's okay. Don't really see him that much now. So me and Jackie go back the years now. She was my first contact when she found out I was living at James Lee House. So the open opportunity arose. So I do regret it now because they actually said pop down anytime you like. So that was a big mistake. So I do apologise for that, Jackie. You know what I mean? All them years ago when I was stuck in James Lee House, pop round anytime you like. That was yeah. I regret those days, my friend, as you know. As I don't know, so do apologise for that. So as the film is, I've got nowhere else to go, officer and gentleman. So I've not seen that film for ages. Oh, yo, better late than never. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Victoria Park, Crazy Dog himself. He eats grass. He eats soil. Cody. And then you got another dog behind him who looks very familiar. So, ladies and gentlemen, live from Victoria Park, the doggy who eats grass, Cody! Come on, Spudge. Crazy dog. Are you eating worms? All the worms.
There's a dead body just there.
A worm?
It's a fucking minga. He will eat anything, literally.
That's alright. He'd be alright in the jungle, won't he?
Yeah.
Oh, don't start sniffing.
He just said hello to me this morning, yeah. I normally come downstairs.
Spotted the other dog now.
Tail wagging and everything. Not bothered, he just lay there on the couch.
Yeah. So when does he have his bollocks removed?
I've got to ring him today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it'll be next week, I think.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. We'll have one of them big collars on him. So can't bite himself, so.
This will be interesting. It's like that dog from that advert, Eon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember that one? Oh, yeah. Turning face. You okay, buddy? There you go. No. Go find some more worms. He'd be alright in the jungle, won't he?
Oh,
It's in Wales this year, isn't it?
Oh
Yeah. Because they can't go to Australia.
So it won't be the same, I don't think.
No.
Don't think that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good that they're doing it over there, but.
Yeah. So I thought, why are they all going over there? They've got money to burn.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know. Crackers. I'll let you crack on. I'll see you in the morning. You too, buddy. Yeah, so Cody. He eats grass. He eats soil. And now he's eating worms. Ooh. Imagine finding some slugs. Ugh. Hey, you being what's the name, won't you know? Yeah. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. If you watch it this year in Wales, I don't know if they're going to do that. So I do apologise for burping, boys and girls. So apparently, every time I burp, Ruben, that's for you, my friend. I've not seen you for a bit. I know you're working again now, aren't you? Good man. Yeah. It's a trampoline place for kids. So, yeah. Right. Let me see. Oh, it's only it's not even 7 o'clock yet. A minute to now. So the usual, I'm going to say the usual suspects then. We've not done the usual suspects for ages. So the old shout outs. What's the name? Sharon Brown, Cooper Jelly, which makes me laugh. Cooper Jelly. Daniel Davidson, Michael Smith. My breakfast is sponsored by Michael Smith today, so I do really appreciate that. It's your birthday, mate. I should have give you something. Nah. Have a breakfast on me, he said. Fair enough. So who else is there? Oh, Andy Mack. Um, he he appeared on Life on the Bench yesterday. So shout out to you, my friend. Pops in, pops out, shakes it all about. Do the okey cokey, and you turn around. Still see your Pete from time to time. He normally flies past me on his bike, so I think now and again he works nights, and then he does some odd shifts. So he normally sails past me in the morning. So I'm a little bit late this morning, so because of my day off, and don't want to be getting up too early. So so the plan is I'm back to normal tomorrow, bright and early, and get here before the sunrise. So I normally pit stop. I have a pit stop before I come back up here. Morning, you alright? So I'm waiting for my neighbour to sail past me. So this is why I look round here. So beyond here is I see him walk past me, and then over here I can't do it, can I? Over there, behind me, opposite me, behind, opposite behind, front or back, left or right. I have confusions sometimes of colours. When I say yellow, I mean orange. But when I mean orange, I mean yellow. So, as I said earlier, I went shopping yesterday, and I thought, right, I'll pig out. So I had 5 lots of noodles, the spicy ones, So it's £2 a pot. So it's 5 times 2. And then I thought, right, choc. Need some choc. Some chocolate. Found some Sainsbury's dark chocolate with nuts. So I got some of them. Got my orange, Terry's chocolate orange, dark chocolate. So there we go. So my friend Bowling Ball Boy is back on his bike, and the mystery has been solved. So he does 10 laps round the park, and then I'm going to do. I need to do a little video, don't I? I keep saying I need to do a little video. Need to get one of them little cameras again. I might even save up for a GoPro. But what do you want a GoPro for, Justin? So it'd be good to actually get a second iPad. So like you do, like these interviews that show the person who's interviewing, and then flick back and two. So they have 2 cameras on one person, so different view. So I've got all the tripods and all the cameras at home, but I don't want to bring them out and run on batteries. Batteries don't last that long, do they? So I'm not spotted him yet. He might be running late. Okay. So thanks for tuning in this morning, boys and girls. It's always a pleasure. And I'm looking out for some more new followers, because when I upload this, I see people coming on and watching, but they don't come on as like blah 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 is watching. So all my friends who are on my Facebook page, they come up and say, blah 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 has joined, blah 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 has joined. So I've had my shout outs, I've had my newspapers, I've had my daily weather report, which is still overcast, and I think the sun is trying to come out, because it's behind me, it's brightening up. So I'm still overdue a trip to Costa, the shop, where I can sit down. So I might need to have a mooch around Golden Square, find out what time it opens. And I think it's like first come, first served these days, isn't it? As soon as you get there, grab a pew, grab yourself a coffee, and then hopefully they'll bring it over to you. That's the intentions of the pub, wasn't it? Grab yourself a pew, name and address, card or cash, and we'll bring you the pint over. So as you know, I'm showing 2 films at the moment on Facebook. I think it's it's a film called The Maze, and then the other one's Real Steel. I think it's Real Steel, with what's his name? The guy who does Wolverine. Right. Can't see anybody else. I don't think he's coming out today. I'm not. Yeah, it's only 7 minutes past 7, and I've been spouting for almost 25 minutes, but the counter says 31 minutes. So there you go, boys and girls. Another exciting episode of Life on the Bench, which was originally set up outside McDonald's uh, back in March. So we started off with benchmark 1, and then benchmark 2, and then it thought, right, I need a proper name for it. So it's called Life on the Bench. It's all about me, you know. I was putting my bets on, and somebody said you laugh like the Joker. Do I? I've seen that. Have you seen that film, The Joker? I think I started watching it, and within 20 minutes I turned it off. I thought, ugh. So I got myself psyched up, got myself some food from the shop, and then I thought, right, I'll sit down and watch it all the way through. So I think it's before the original, what's the name, Dark Knight, Batman. So like, you know, they have the films like the beginning, how it all started. And then they do remakes, which aren't too bad. One particular, which I did enjoy, was what's the name? Magnificent Seven. So forgot his name now. Begins with D. Forgot his name. It'll come back to me in a minute. Right, seems to be clearing up now, boys and girls. So make the most of it. If you're coming out for some fresh air before your kids go to school. So yeah, and don't forget kids. Don't forget your masks. I I walked out. I walked out yesterday without my mask. So I thought there must be a spare one in the cupboard, but there wasn't. So I thought, right, only going onto the shop floor. Uh, limit time on the shop floor, and then we'll go from there. So my limit normally is 20 minutes. Have a sweep round, straight in, straight out, shake it all about, and then back into the warehouse. So I've got a new focus on the warehouse now, different areas each day, and then yeah, right. I'm not seeing anybody else appearing, so right, I'm gonna love you and leave you because it's coming up to 25. But it's just slightly past 25 now. I'm gonna get home now, get changed, upload Life on the Bench for today, and then go over to the what's his name now? saying? Clifton Street Bakery. And have my breakfast. I might take my iPad. And then need to go to the Golden Square anyway. Pick up some stronger reading glasses. Oh, up there he is. Better late than never. Hello! Come on! Been waiting for you. He's landed. He's here. Better late than never. So I'm going to bid you all farewell. I'll take it to 40, and then I'll catch up with my neighbour, and then so subjects for tomorrow, boys and girls. So there was very interesting walk into the park this morning. I've got all the worms. All the worms are on the path this morning. It's quite funny. Why did the worm cross the path? I mean, to get to the other side. So they're all going really fast. So they're all like crossing the pavement. So right, that's it. It's an abrupt end to another exciting episode of Life on the Bench. So read the papers without the morning blessing. A shout out to Jackie Hutchinson. Barry's recovering really nicely. That's what I've been told anyway. I'm still a part of the WhatsApp groups that keep me up to date with. So I don't want to leave. I mean, missing in action, as Craig would say. So I'm still here, floating around with my feet on the ground. Oh, won't you like it? Do as you please. Bit of the Moody Blues there. I think it was a couple of months ago where I was listening to the Moody Blues, and I tell you what, it depressed the hell out of me. I thought, oh my days. So I'm looking for someone to change my life. That's the question. Good song that. It's almost biblical. Biblical. They did an album called Kings to the Kingdom, didn't they? Never listened to it. So I might have a right raining, abandoned ship. Right, hat back on, and it's coming up to 39 now. So I've got to get my hat on. I'm gonna rip it up and start again. So, boys and girls, thank you for the privilege of coming into your homes, onto your mobile screens. So, I hope I've brightened up your day. And the people I've not seen is a few people. So, my concern is for the two young ladies who normally walk behind me and, you okay, Justin? How, we start singing and having a laugh, having a joke. So I'm still looking out for them. So hopefully they'll appear. So I don't know what's happened. Yeah. So no rain has stopped play today. Right, love you and leave you. Coming to the end. I've gone past 40 minutes, which is normally my limit. I went to 50 yesterday, didn't I? No. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2,